Pessoal, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Não se esqueça de curtir o vídeo, se inscrever no canal e bora, tá jogando, gente. E voltamos aqui com Fallout. Isso aqui que é o formigueiro?
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahma move faster than this, Vic.
Estamos chegando aqui nos momentos finais.
God damn, look who's in the home stretch.
He's gone. Damn big shot.
Volta pra cá. Toma. Tá bugado. O que aconteceu?
Come on, Vic, while we're young here.
O que aconteceu?
Don't underestimate us again.
Bugou?
Harder than this.
Olha, sai da frente, cara. Eu acho que esses caras precisam de isso, viu? Aí, ó, matou um, vai aparecer outro. Tá dando XP pra mim, tá de boa.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
We'll be taking that.
Outro preso. Mano, sai de perto, vai. Uma carnificina. Mano, bala explosiva é muito
I'll
boa.
be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to
Nossa, minha
court.
vida. Eu podia ter morrido, eu nem vi isso. Uma quanta logo, vai.
The main event's about to begin.
Fome ainda.
Got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. You think that power armor will do you any good? Think again. Alright, Gage. Let her through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet.
Got it.
Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds. All right, listen the hell up. You want to make it out of this alive? I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
What made a real mess of you, didn't
Nossa senhora.
Got a death wish or something? Time's wasting here.
Nice.
We gonna do this or not?
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
You know us well, then. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
That squirt gun? It's a toy.
Hey, that toy is what's going to win this fight for us. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
I've always wanted one of these. Would have made a great toy for Sean.
Oh, great. You're a lucky day. Congratulations. Now we can get on with it. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear. All right, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
Beleza, vamos lá. Opa, dá pra dormir aqui. Eu vou salvar. Pronto. Whisky. Bora.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild?
Beleza, vamos lá. Eu tenho um buff jet? Carrega. Ah, ele voltou. Morre! Perdi uma perna.
Saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
Eu ganhei, eu ganhei, eu ganhei, eu ganhei, eu ganhei.
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we're talking about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice, strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
She'll get respect when she earns respect.
Amen.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
E aí, tô preso ainda, hein?
Hey,
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Let's just say you've got my attention.
Good. Now listen up, because I've got a lot to say. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show in Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
Beleza. Eu consegui passar. Eu nem acredito que eu consegui passar. Mas quebrei uma perna.
There's still someone alive under all that gear?
Vamos lá pra fora.
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or
Tem que ir pra onde?
throw your ass outside.
Mapa. Tá, tem que ir pra lá.
The park. Or maybe you
Well,
can...
hello there, young lady. Welcome to Nuka World.
No. That's better.
É, não vou conseguir correr por causa que eu tô sem uma perna.
Jobs here, but cleaning up the pack's hideout is the worst. That smell.
Vem cá, essa armadura que eu peguei, se eu cair na água, ela falha também? Vai ter que ir por onde? Pra cá.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow her? How does that work? She
É aqui mesmo.
a raider.
All I know is Cage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long top mission.
Cage. How the hell is that guy? What's he ever done here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I see.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Well, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Quase chegando. tô muito podre. A sentinela foi inteira.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now.
Ei. Nick, foi bom você ter carregando minhas coisas.
Hey. Go on.
Mas agora eu vou trocar. Alguém vai carregar minhas coisas por mim. Essa volta pra mim. Vai embora, vai embora. Tem que vender umas armas aqui, viu? 45 fica comigo. Ajuda, sucata, vai ficar tudo aqui. Com as munições dos reator de fusão também. Os mods. Quarenta e quatro. Cara, eu tô com muita comida aqui dentro. Aí, ó. Kit de reparo de robô. Ovo de merluc. Team Pack tem que dar uma diminuída também. Stealth Boy eu não uso. Ah, mais um pouquinho. Eu quero chegar a 300. 300 eu consigo. Pronto, deu. Inventário ajuda. Te vem aqui, toma antibiótico. E eu vou a mimir. São 3 da manhã? Vamos lá, 24 horas da 3 da manhã de novo, né? Quero ver eu não tá bem descansado.
Inside, you got,
Beleza, olha só. Nossa, eu tava cheio de água ainda. Pronto. Vamos conversar aqui.
Gage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I guess someone forgot.
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Que tipo de confusão?
What kind of a mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could. All being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
They'll listen, if they're all afraid of me.
Okay, settle down. Most of these psychos have seen shit that'd scare your nightmares. They're not gonna be that easy to intimidate. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
There's a lot of people out here could use a hand.
Acho que tá tudo ticado, né? As missões aqui. Não.
Hey, Gage.
You need something, boss?
I want to know more about Nuka World.
Yeah, good call. Big-time amusement park back before the world went to shit. Well, I guess if this place is any indication, it wasn't so hot before it all blew up. Anyway, we weren't the first to think of this place as a good stronghold. Before we got here, a bunch of traders had set up shop and hired a whole lot of guns to protect them. They were dug in like ticks. That's why it took pulling a bunch of gangs together to even have a chance.
You've got this area of the park. Isn't that enough? Why do you want more?
You got a lot to learn, boss. So we've got Nuka Town, and most of the traders work for us now. They ain't happy about it, but screw them. We really need the rest of these parks, though. Every one of them not under our control is a threat. And the gangs are too cramped up. They're stepping all over each other. Unless they get room to spread out, there's gonna be bloodshed. So the sooner you get them all to agree to follow orders, the sooner we can improve our situation. You, got any more questions?
Aren't you raiders all the same?
Hey, come on now. No need to be insulting. Commonwealth gangs, well, most of them don't even qualify. They ain't organized. They don't make smart decisions. Basically one step up from rabid animals. I've run with some of them over the years. Every single time, they either think way too small or get themselves wiped out. I make a point of getting the hell out of Dodge before that happens.
I don't get it, Gage. What's the appeal of all this?
Oh, come on. It ain't that hard to see. You take whatever you want from whoever you want. Anybody has a problem with that, you cut them down. You telling me that doesn't sound like even just a little bit of fun to you? Anyway, Don't mistake the gangs out here for being the same as those Commonwealth saps. Gangs out here, they got agendas, and they're gonna expect results. You can't afford to forget that. You need anything else?
Tell me more about the gangs.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, quite the assorted bunch. All used to hate each other, and I guess maybe they still do to a degree. Took a shitload of work to get them all on board with this idea, so I really don't want to lose them now. If I were you, I'd start with the disciples. They might all be crazy, probably are in fact, but Nisha has her reasonable moments. Then you've got the operators. Spoiled, rich kids, but doesn't mean they ain't ruthless killers. If you can impress Mags, she'll listen to you. And then there's the pack. I'm not saying they're savages, but, well, shit, they're savages. I don't know how Mason keeps them on a leash. Up to you who you want to trust the most, but you're gonna need to trust at least some of them. You need anything else?
Mais nada.
Nothing else for now.
All right. You know where to find me.
Protecting people from themselves. The oldest excuse of any tyrant.
É, Nuka World. Vou ter que sair explorando aí, né?
You need something, boss?
Cara, espero que seja seguro aqui, viu? Tô deixando minhas coisas aqui. Bem, eu vou dormir só pra salvar. Beleza, então pessoal, vamos ficar por aqui. Não esqueça de curtir o vídeo, se inscrever no canal. Já deu horário? Ah, já deu. Então valeu, falou, até mais.